What's up, Fig fam? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be going on a little fig hunt to a couple stores, some Targets, some Walmarts, to see if we could find anything new. I'm looking for some new elites, I'm looking for some exclusives, and I'm hoping that we can find some AEWs so we can get another chase. All right, guys, great news. As I pulled up, the guy pulled out a pallet and he was stocking stuff. I saw that the elites were stocked. I noticed they had Elite 85. Here's Aleister Black, the standard edition, Bray Wyatt. They had Becky Lynch. They had Liv Morgan. But over here, as you can see, they had a couple Undertakers, which are awesome. But what I was looking for Kama. Unfortunately, they did not have Kama. There's another Liv Morgan. Lacey Evans, they had both versions. Another standard Aleister Black. But this is a good sign. This is a good sign that these are hitting my area. There's the Chase Lacey. They had Dominic Dijakovic. They had Triple H. Really good sign to see these things. No AEWs in sight, but a lot of new figures, which again, this is huge, especially for my area since they've been stocked with old 81 and basics. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go check out the pallet and see if there's anything on there. I can see a pink stripe, which tells me that there's an AEW case. So let's see if we can snag it off of the pallet and hopefully find something good. Fingers crossed, but I'm going to make the approach. And sure enough, I found one, but unfortunately it had the standard Cody, standard Matt. As you can see over here, we had Santana and Ortiz. Very hard to film this in a cart. I was moving all over. Kenny Omega. And of course, over here we have Sammy Guevara. Unfortunately, I have these, so I put them back on the shelf for another collector to pick up. Another day, another Walmart, and this Walmart was stocked with Elite 85, Bray Wyatt, Liv Morgan, no Undertakers in sight, but they did have Becky Lynch, and they had Karrion Kross, which the other Walmart did not have. But look at this Becky, great figure. For some reason, she took the longest to get on Amazon, but here's Karrion Kross. We already have him from Amazon, but it's a great likeness. Great detail in the tattoo, the soft goods coat. Let's see what this Aleister is. And unfortunately, it's a standard. The way you can tell the difference between the standard and the Chase is the Chase has like a white mark on the knee pad. That's not the only difference, but it's the only difference that's visible in the package facing forward. As usual, I'm knocking stuff all over. They have the new Championship Showdown. Here's Kane and Edge. They had the Giant and Ric Flair. Again, I knocked it over again. They had the new basics. There's John Cena, Dominic Dijakovic, there's Lacey Evans, here's the Chase. I was too excited to really focus on them at the last store, so I wanted to make up for it for you guys right here. And here's the red version. I believe red is standard, yellow is Chase. They also had some Triple H's, which I know a lot of people were after. The next set, I believe it's 120, is the set with Shawn Michaels, bald Shawn Michaels. But I keep knocking stuff over, guys. These pegs were so stacked that as soon as you move something, the thing in the front fell off. There's Daniel Bryan and The Fiend. But unfortunately, there was no Kama in sight, which is the only thing I really wanted from Elite 85 because I got everything else on Amazon. But over here, they had the Toon Squad Funko t-shirt, which is awesome. They had a bunch of stuff. They had the Seinfeld Soup Nazi. They had the Space Jam Mystery Minis. Over here, they had the new Space Jam 2 Funko Pops. And they also had some other Space Jam stuff, which I think is awesome. I just really hope they had the Funko Pop keychains. There's Dom, LeBron. I just hope that the movie is successful as they're hoping, because the merchandising is insane. I remember the merchandising for Space Jam. The original was insane, but it was a very popular movie, and I hope that this one is just as popular so that we can get more movies getting toys and licenses. They had Mikey from the Goonies, which one of my favorite movies as a kid, and, you know, I have the same name as the character. But we didn't pick up anything or see anything until we were leaving, and I'll show you now. All right, guys, so I found something while I was leaving the store. I was too excited to film it, but look what we found at that Walmart. Looks like somebody picked it up and put it to the side. Got ourselves a Kama, the Supreme Fighting Machine. Gold chain, awesome head scan, the tattoos. This is one of the best Mattel WWE Collector's Edition / exclusives that they've done, in my opinion, and I wanted this so bad. Yeah. So now I got to find one for Fig Vault, but look at this thing. So glad that I found it. Back to the hunt. So the toy section didn't look like they've stocked since the last 2 weeks I've been here, but the NECA and collectibles section was. They had the foot soldiers from the NECA TMNT line. They had Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and this is something I've been wanting to see in person. This is the Puppet Master 2-pack. I was a little disappointed when I opened it up. I do not like the scale of these figures. I understand why they're smaller. It's a 2-pack, and they're supposed to be toys from a movie, but then they would not be in scale with other Ultimates, because technically an Ultimate that would be in scale with other Ultimates of these figures would be much, much smaller because they are toys in a movie. Little disappointed. I really did want to get these, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I might, just because I love the movies, but yeah, they look great. I can't get over the scale, so I put it back for now, and we'll see what the future holds. All right, guys, so that's all the time that we have. We saw some cool stuff. We found some new Elites. We definitely found some AEW figs, a brand new fresh case that I opened. Unfortunately, no chases, but that's the only way you're going to find a chase for the most part, unless you're really, really lucky in an area that's not a wrestling town, and I'm definitely in one of those. We saw some of the new NECA stuff. We saw the Foot Soldiers. We saw some Freddy stuff and those Puppet Masters. But the number one thing that we got, and I'm super excited about, the Walmart store exclusive collector's edition, the Supreme Fighting Machine. This thing is beautiful, as I already showed you. Can't believe we got one so quickly. There he is. Look at that. That is a great likeness Mattel did. One of the best store exclusives they've done. He's got the gold chain. Awesome. And it says, from Las Vegas, Nevada, 330 pounds, 6 feet 6 inches, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. And it says, after melting down Undertaker's urn and crafting it into a chain, the Supreme Fighting Machine battled the Dead Man at SummerSlam 1995. I'm kind of surprised that this was not the store exclusive for the SummerSlam set because of that. But I'm also glad that it's not, because awesome figure. Awesome figure. Now, what this leads me to question is, are we going to get a Kama Mustafa from the Nation of Domination? It's pretty much the only Nation member that we're missing. Yes, we have the Godfather, but that was towards the end of his run with the Nation. I want Kama Mustafa. You know, we have Farouk, we have The Rock, we have D'Lo Brown, we have Mark Henry. I want a Kama. We already have the Godfather, Papa Shango, Kama the Supreme Fighting Machine. Let's get Kama Mustafa. Who else is with me? You know? So, with that said, I would say it's a successful hunt. I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHeel and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. Check out FigHeel on TikTok. Check out the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist. I can't thank you guys enough for buying it up. I do think that it is a must-have for collectors. It's a great way to keep track of your collection. It's over 500 pages, has everything you could possibly imagine in it. Everything in this room is cataloged in that checklist. You won't find anything in here that's not in that checklist. It's very, very concise. Are there things missing? Yes, but will they be added over time? Absolutely. But I just knew that if I kept working on it, it was never going to come out. So I had to draw the line somewhere. It's up to date. It's way up to the date to the point that there's stuff that didn't even come out yet that we just know the lineups for. Definitely pick it up on Amazon. Please leave a review if you do. Take it easy, guys. Hope you get some good fig hunts in. Have a good one. Kama says, peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Check out my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Head over to Heroes Hideout for all your figure needs and use code FigHeel at checkout to save 10%.